Okay, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Steve Robinson. I'm the senior instructor here at Robinson's Karate. And we are wrapping up workshop number 3. If you're following along in your manual, we are on page 17. You are going to do a cat stance back kick, strategy 13, crossing back kick, strategy 14, spinning back kick, and then finally passing the horizon. Okay, so we're going to review 5 moves today. We're going to start with toes and heels together so that they touch. I'll back up just a little bit so you can see. Alright, take that right foot, slide it out to your horse stance. Tight fist with your right hand, opposite hand on top. Alright, the karate bow is a way to show respect to each other. We're friends, we're buddies, we're here to have fun with each other, but we're not here to hurt one another. Let's start with your best horse stance punches. Slide back out to your horse stance, and 8 of them, single punches. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and scream when you punch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Bring the hand back to the hip. Toes and heels together. 15 seconds. Let's jog in place and begin. Loosen up those leg muscles a little bit. If you want to turn it into some jumping jacks, whatever you want to do to kind of warm up a little bit. 3, 2, hey, how about a great ready stance? Toes and heels together so that they touch. Alright, now I'm going to look down at my feet to make sure my toes are touching, to make sure my heels are touching. Take that right foot, slide it back out to your horse stance, extend your right hand, and 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and scream. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the hand back to the hip. Good for you. Alright. Loosen up, jog in place, jumping jacks, whatever you want to do, everyone. Loosen up those leg muscles. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Alright, so workshop number 3. By now, you know the bully has been approaching you from behind for this last 6 to 8 week segment. Starting with the cat stance back kick. Let's throw 3 to 5 with each leg, everyone. So, I'm going to start with my left leg in the cat stance. Left leg in front, I should say. Knees bent. Okay, if you kick with your left leg, you look over your left shoulder. Follow along with me. You ready? And 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Awesome. Opposite leg this time. Remember that cat stance back kick is a power move. Some kicks that we throw are designed for speed. Other kicks are designed for power. The back kick is a power move. You hit with the heel part of your foot. So with the opposite leg this time, cat stance, lean, hands are up, and 1. Good. You want to hit it right in the belly. 2. 1 more. You ready? 3. Awesome. Okay. So as you shake that out a little bit, we're going to take that cat stance back kick and we're going to turn it into a crossing back kick. As I said, the cat stance back kick is a power move. You get a lot of power. The crossing back kick, you get even more power because you start farther away from the attacker, which gives you more time to build up speed, momentum, and you're rotating your body. Anytime you can rotate your body, let me show you something here if I have it. Anytime you can rotate your body, see where it says body rotation, you will get more power. So, it's the crossing back kick. I'm going to start with my left leg. Pick a leg that you want to start with. We're going to take it apart on 3 steps. Guard is up. Dancer step 1. And notice, I'm going to take a second to talk to you about that. When I dancer step with my right foot, it is critical that the right foot, in this case, goes behind the left foot. Step 2, pivot to your cat stance. Step 3, kick. Good. 3-step crossing back kick. It is a power move. More power than a cat stance back kick. You're in your guard stance. Your hands are up for protection. Your hands are up for balance. You don't want to put your hands in your pockets. Dancer step. 2, pivot to your cat stance. 3, throw the kick. Good. Let's do it one more time. Crossing back kick. So the guard is up. 1, dancer step. 2, pivot to your cat stance. Now this is critical. I'm kicking with my left leg, so my left heel's up. My right heel is firmly into the mat. Don't have your supporting leg, your supporting foot up. You have to have that heel into the mat for stability. And kick. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and use the opposite leg. This can get a little tricky. Cat stance back kick, powerful obviously. It's a basic kick, but when you start adding steps to it, 3 steps if you will, when you throw the crossing back kick, it can be a little bit more advanced. Therefore, if it's a more advanced move, as we say here at the studio, your focus level can't be at the bottom of the pyramid thinking what you're going to have for dinner, thinking what video games you're going to be playing later tonight, okay? Your focus level needs to be at the top of the pyramid, totally engaged and paying attention to these 3 steps. If you're totally focused, totally engaged, you can do a great job. But if your mind is wandering and spinning around about what you're going to be doing later today, it's tough to pull this off, okay? So, crossing back kick, opposite leg. Remember, when you dancer step, you dancer step behind your lead leg. This is the kicking leg, my right leg now. 1, dancer step. 2, pivot to your cat stance. 3, kick. 1 down, 2 more to go. You ready? Guard is up. 1, dancer step. 2, pivot to your cat stance. 3, kick. Good. 1 more time, crossing back kick. Hands are up. Dancer step. Good. Pivot to your cat stance. Your supporting foot is firm into the mat. Your kicking foot, your heel is up. Kick. And return to your cat stance. All right. So, cat stance back kick was first. It gets power. The crossing back kick, you just did it. It gets more power. And one of the advantages of a crossing back kick is a crossing back kick can be used if the bully, if the attacker is farther away from you. Cat stance back kick, he's kind of close. Crossing back kick, he can be farther away. Now, the last type of back kick that we're going to work today is a spinning back kick. Remember when I showed you the poster? Anytime you can rotate your body. Okay, and not all moves call for body rotation, but anytime you can rotate your body and spin, you're going to get some pop, you're going to get some power. I'm going to be using my right leg, I'm going to be kicking this way. So, feet about shoulders width apart, bend your knees, guard is up, right foot is the kicking foot. Just watch, spin into the cat stance. Since I'm kicking with my right leg, I want to look over my right shoulder. Ah! Okay? Alright, watch one more time. Feet are shoulders width apart, guard is up. I spin into the cat stance. The right leg is the kicking leg. The attacker, the bully, is over here. Cat stance, kick. Ah! Let's do it one more time. I love the spinning back kick. You rotate your body, get lots of power, okay? Last time. Attacker is over here to the side of you. Now wait a minute, time out. We just got finished saying a few minutes ago that in workshop 3, the bully's in back of you, and he is. When you throw a back kick, the bully's in back of you. However, that crossing back kick, he's not in back of you until you pivot into your cat stance. So technically, if you want to be technical, The crossing back kick and the spinning back kick, the bully doesn't start in back of you, he starts to the side of you. But you're still throwing a back kick, all right? So, the knees are bent, pivot, right leg is the kicking leg, kick. Ah, good. All right, let's go ahead and use the left leg this time. You're kicking with the left leg, and you're kicking in the opposite direction. You pivot or rotate, I should say. You rotate for power, okay? That rotation gives you power. So let's do about 3 kicks, everyone. Knees bent, hands are up. 1 pivot. Now, if you kick with your left leg, you want to look over your left shoulder. Ah! Kick. Good. And again, knees are bent, guard is up. 1 pivot into your cat stance. Left leg is the kicking leg. I'm looking over my left shoulder. Kick. Good. Let's do it one last time. Knees are bent, guard is up. Pivot. Kick. Ah! Good for you. All right. So, up to this point, you have completed 3 different types of back kicks. Okay? I'm going to get something here real quick. I am on page 17 of the manual. You've completed the cat stance back kick, strategy 13, crossing back kick, strategy 14, and the spinning back kick, strategy 15. Okay? Now, as I turn the page here, passing the horizon is the final move in this particular workshop. Way back when I first started taking karate, passing the horizon was one of the first moves I ever learned. Now, don't ask me how this name passing the horizon came about, because I couldn't give you a clear answer. But passing the horizon is for someone, this move is for someone who approaches you from behind, and he puts you in an arm lock. Now, you've got to really focus on this. You've got to really pay attention, okay? You may or may not have a training partner with you, all right? If you don't have a training partner grabbing you, it's somewhat tough to kind of visualize and picture what's going on here. So again, focus level, not at the bottom of the pyramid talking to your buddies and thinking what video games you're going to be playing. Your focus level should be at the top of the pyramid, totally concentrating on this move. And you can do it. I believe in you. You can do this. Okay? So whether you have a training partner grabbing you in an arm lock, or whether you're just doing it solo training, it's totally fine. Give you a side view. The feet are shoulders width apart. The bully's behind you. Put your right arm behind. Extend your left hand. Step 1, if you recall from previous sessions, you try to re-grab the bully's wrist. You try to re-grab the bully's wrist. All right, you have a hold of his wrist. Visualize the bully behind you. Stomp on his foot with your right foot. Ah! Stomp on his foot again. Ah! Now, with the opposite foot, with your left foot, crash right between his feet. Here's that body rotation again. I'm going to take my left arm and rotate as I throw an elbow right into his chest. I'm going to continue to hold on to that bully. Okay? So let's just do that much again. Passing the horizon is the name of the move. It's for somebody who approaches you or sneaks up from behind and gets you in an arm lock. Step 1, you try to re-grab his wrist. You may or may not be able to get it. That's okay. The goal is to get it, but don't spend hours trying to re-grab his wrist. If you can't get it, you can't get it. You just move on to the next step. You want to stomp on his foot, neutralize, neutralize. Step back with your left foot. From here, we're going to elbow. Now, you just neutralized him, so this is tough. I'm going to take my left foot and spin into that horse stance. Now watch, watch. The arm that started behind me now comes out to the side. Because now what's happening here, you still have a hold of him and he's kind of bent forward. I'm going to take my back leg because it's my power leg and I'm going to throw a kick. And then go right back to the stance. Okay? Have it? We're gonna do it, give it a shot. The bully's behind you. You can do this, take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Re-grab the bully's wrist with your right hand. If you can't get it, you can't get his wrist. It's okay. You move on to the next step and neutralize him. The heel stomp, go ahead and heel stomp, is a universal move. It'll work whether you can grab his wrist or whether you can't grab his wrist. Crash right in between his feet. Elbow him. After you elbow him, spin. Okay, you still have a hold of that bully. He's bent forward. You're going to take your back leg and kick him right in the stomach. Let's do Passing the Horizon one more time. Okay? The right arm's behind you. Extend your left hand. Grab his wrist. Neutralize him. Step in between his feet with your left foot. Elbow as you rotate to a horse stance. Elbow him in his stomach. Okay? You've loosened him up. You've neutralized him. Spinorama. Why the back leg? It's powerful. Could you kick with your front leg? Absolutely. This leg would be the speed leg. This leg would be the power leg. You kick and go back into your stance. Now you may be wondering, why can't I kick with this leg? Well, you can. Okay, we're using the back leg, power leg, but here's the deal about our approach. If you're a righty, use your right leg, in reality. If you're a lefty, use your left leg. We say this in class all the time. Karate is about having fun. Karate is about getting stronger muscles, upper body muscles, leg muscles. And karate is about working on your focusing and your concentration skills and following blank. Karate is about following directions. So the bottom line here with Passing the Horizon, even though we say stomp with your right foot, you can stomp with either foot, but we want to see how well you follow directions. After you elbow with your left and spin out, even though you can kick with your lead leg for speed or your rear leg for power, we want to see how well you follow directions. All right? Good job. Hey, let me show you Rhonda's top 3 picks. All right, you ready? She says mountain climbers, squats, and alternating V-ups. How about we do 2 minutes, okay? As we wrap up workshop number 3. All right, let's do the mountain climbers first, everyone. 20 seconds. We're going to do 2 minutes of releasing energy, okay? Keep your bottom down.
3, 2, 1.
20 seconds. Go for it. Stay down there. You got this. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'll let you know when to stop. Bring your knees up to your chest.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Stand on up. These are squats. We'll come down. Let's do a jump squat and jump up. Okay?
2.
You got this. Drop down. Jump up. Try to take the hesitation out. Keep going. I'll let you know when to stop. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep going.
Halfway back.
Keep moving. Jump squats. Drop down and up. Good.
2, 1.
Alternating V-ups. You're going to be on your back. Keep your legs and your arms straight.
3,
Okay?
2, 1.
Bring one leg up. Keep your body straight. Bring your opposite leg up. One leg up. Now it's my right leg.
Halfway back.
Left leg up. Keep your arms and legs straight. Opposite leg. Keep going. Keep moving till she says stop.
10 seconds left.
One more exercise. Yes, you know what it is. It's burpees. We may change it in the future.
3,
All right.
1.
20 seconds of burpees. Down, out, in, up. Down, out, in, up. Down, out, in, Up. Keep going. Come on. 20 seconds. Keep moving.
4,
Keep going. Keep going.
1.
Awesome.
10 seconds rest.
Good job, everyone. So, here at the studio, we practice martial arts for a few reasons. Number one, you enjoy the training. You want to learn martial arts. You want to learn karate. So, it's enjoyable. Two, another benefit of martial arts is that you can get stronger muscles. Stronger upper body muscles, stronger leg muscles. Okay? Also, martial arts is said, regardless of the style, karate, taekwondo, kung fu, martial arts is said to help with concentration and focus and discipline. And I completely understand when they say it can help with concentration, focus, and discipline. I see how it works. Some of these basic moves that we did in workshop 3 don't take a lot of concentration. But more advanced moves, such as in the case of passing the horizon, especially if you're doing it by yourself and no one's there to grab you, it's easier when somebody's there grabbing you. You can get a better visual of where the bully is. But if no one's there to grab you, you've got to really keep that focus button on. And you've got to really concentrate if you want to do a good job. Hey, speaking of good jobs, you did a great job. We wrapped up workshop 3. Let me get something here. It's the back kick, the crossing back kick, the spinning back kick, and passing the horizon. And then finally, the key to focus on workshop 3 is the golden rule. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. Hey everyone, nice job. Next week we start workshop 4. New material. Again, the workshop is between 6 to 8 weeks in length. We'll see you next time, everyone. Thank you.